Hello students, in this video we'll talk about property of rational number, that is associativity. Already in the previous video we had talked about commutativity and closure property. So now this is the third one that we have to discuss. In associative property there is a three numbers we have to take, and if it satisfies this rule then we can say the numbers are associative. So like every time we are talking about the all the numbers, natural number, whole number, integers and rational numbers. So here if operation is done in any of the format, or we can say first we are taking AB and then after first we are taking BC, or first we are taking AC, then our order should be or answer should be same, then we can say it is an associative property, otherwise it is not. So if I am talking about A and first operation I am taking plus, means addition. So if A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C, मतलब first we will do B plus C and then after that A plus, if first we are doing C plus A and then after we are adding B, then also in every case if our answer is same, then we can say that number is associative under addition. Whatever, if we are taking natural number, whole number, integer and rational number. In the previous property also I had said if it satisfies the natural numbers, then every natural number is whole number. So it will be true for whole number as well, it will be true for integer as well, and it will be true for rational number as well. So let us take example. A is equals to 5, B is equals to 3 and C is equals to 1 I am taking. Now if I am going for the addition side, means first basic operation. So A plus B plus C, first I have to do A plus B because board mass division. So 5 plus 3 plus 1, so it would be 8 plus 1, that means it is 9. If I am going for A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C, so first 1 should be 5 should be as it is, plus first we have to do B plus C, so it would be 3 plus 1, so 5 plus 4, so again our answer is coming 9. And if I am doing C plus A first and then after I am adding B, then it would be 5 plus 3 plus 1. So again your answer would be 8 plus 1 is equals to 9. So in every case my answer is same. So I can say natural number are associative under addition. Okay, am I clear with you? If we are taking whole number, wherever you want to change, you can change. Like say C, I am taking 0. So here it would be 0, here it would be 0, and here it would be 0. So rest of the things will be as it is. So here it would be 8. 3 plus 0 means here it would be 3. So 8, and here also 8 plus 0, your answer would be 8. So wherever you are taking, here 5 plus 0 plus 3. So 5 plus 3, your answer would be 8. So in every case our answer is again coming same. So I can say whole numbers are also associative under addition. Similarly for integers as well as rational numbers, if we are trying for the associative property, then our answer is coming same. So we can say associative, all the numbers are associative under addition. Now we are talking about the next, that is a subtraction. Subtraction के लिए हमें करना है. So if I am changing A minus B minus C, A minus B minus C, and here also C minus A minus B or A minus C minus B, whatever operation you are taking, that is okay. Now A minus B minus C, if I am talking about this, then 5 minus 3 minus, here I am taking about natural number, so I am taking 1. So 5 minus 3 minus 2. So again my answer 5 minus 3 is equals to 2. 2 minus 2, my answer is 0. 5 minus 3 minus 2, 2 minus 2, my answer is 0. Now again for this a minus b minus c, first I have to do b minus c. So 3 minus 1 here, and here it would be minus. So 5 minus 3 minus 1 means 2. Simplification करते हो तो 5 minus 2 is equals to 3. Both are not same, so we don't need to check this one because already these two are not same. Whether this will be same as that or this, then no matter, because first and second is not same. In every case, whatever order we are taking, our answer should be same. So we can say natural numbers are not associative under subtraction. Now whole number की बात करते हैं तो whole number में भी सेम चीज होगी, तो whole number also not associative under subtraction. Now we are talking about the integers, then also it is not, and for rational number also not. You can try by your own self, same as कोई भी आप 2 नंबर 3 नंबर ले लो, 3 नंबर के बाद आप अपने हिसाब से ऑपरेशन चेंज करो, ऑपरेशन चेंज करने के बाद अगेन आपका आंसर है वो सेम आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है, नहीं आ रहा है तो आपको जस्ट क्या करना है, नो बोल देना है, और अगर आपका आंसर सेम आ रहा है इन एवरी केस, देन वी कैन से इट इज यस, दैट नंबर इज associative under that particular property. Now we are talking about the multiplication, so every time here sign should be same. So if I am talking about a into b into c, here also a into b into c and c into a into b or a into c into b, because order doesn't matter, because in the last property we have already talked about commutative property, that all the numbers are commutative under multiplication. So let us take example a into b into c, a into b into c. So 5 into 3 into 1, 15 into 1, your answer is 15. If I am talking about a into b into c, so 5 into 3 into 1, so your answer 5 into 3 is equals to 15. And if I am talking about a into c into b, then 5 into 1 into 3, your answer would be 5 into 3, 15. So in every case our answer is coming same. So what we can say, natural numbers are associative under multiplication. Similarly, whatever you want to type 5 by 2, 3 by 2, 1 by 2, it your choice. For rational numbers I am talking, because whole number भी होंगे, integers भी होंगे, that you know. So here also it will be true for every number. So rational numbers are also associative under multiplication. For division purpose, if divide by 0 आ गया यहाँ पे, so it doesn't matter कि आपका आंसर क्या आ रहा है, क्योंकि हर एक में यहाँ पे ऊपर 0 आएगा, एक में नीचे 0 आएगा. So it is not matter. So every rational number are, or every numbers I am talking, not rational number, every numbers are not associative under division. So कोई भी नंबर है वो सब्ट्रैक्शन में भी एसोसिएटिव नहीं होता और डिवीजन में भी एसोसिएटिव नहीं होता. क्लियर? Now we are talking about the next property. Next property, that is a distributive property. डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी में आपको डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव और एडिशन और डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव और सब्ट्रैक्शन आपको देखना है. डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी अकेली नहीं हो सकती, मतलब आपको दो नंबर के बीच में आपको देखना पड़ेगा. जैसे a सपोज 5 into 3 करते हो तो इसका आंसर आ रहा है 15. 5 into 3 का आंसर आ रहा है 15. बट अगर मैं इसको 3 को दो पार्ट में डिवाइड कर दूं कि 2 plus 1, सो अगेन इसका आंसर मैं ऐसे करूं 5 into 2 plus 5 into 1, सो उसका आंसर क्या आएगा, 5 2 जा 10, 5 1 जा 5, सो 10 plus 5 15 आंसर है. दोनों केस में आंसर सेम ही आ रहा है. सो इसको बोलते हैं हम क्या, तो कि डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी. डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी एक्चुअली है क्या, सो इट इज द प्रॉपर्टी दैट a into b plus c, ये डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव और मल्टीप्लिकेशन और एडिशन है. सो इसका आंसर इसके साथ मल्टीप्लाई करो या तो इसके साथ मल्टीप्लाई करो, दोनों में आंसर क्या रहेगा, सेम. a into b plus A into C. And if we are talking about the next property, that is distributive or subtraction, so A into B minus C, again I am talking say 5 into 5 ले रहा हूं तो इसका आंसर मेरा आ रहा है 25. बट अगर 5 की जगह पर आई कैन राइट 7 minus 2, बिकॉज 7 में से 2 जाता है तो आंसर तो 5 ही बचने वाला है. सो ये इसके साथ भी मल्टीप्लाई होगा, इसके साथ भी मल्टीप्लाई होगा. सो 5 into 7 आई कैन राइट minus 5 into 2 आई कैन राइट. So 5 7s are 35 minus 5 2s are 10. So again my answer is coming same 25. So it would be same as distributive or multiplication or addition. Likewise distributive property in which multiplication or subtraction A minus C. Again this property you will utilize in the chapter number 9, algebraic expression and identity. This property will be helpful at that particular time. Also in this chapter we have to solve BODMAS sum by properties. So here we have done with the properties. All 4 properties I have explained. First one closure property, second one commutative property, third one associative property, and fourth one distributive property. So by all 4 properties you will be able to do the sums that are of properties related, means BODMAS related. आप अभी तक के हर एक स्टैंडर्ड में आप सम करते आ रहे हो, जो सिंप्लीफिकेशन वाले और इवैल्यूएशन वाले सम थे उसमें ब्रैकेट BODMAS का यूज करते थे. बट हियर यू हैव टू यूज BODMAS, बट बिफोर दैट if property is there then you have to apply the property first. So exercise 1.1's first question is that using properties find this or simplify. मतलब आपको कंपलसरी उसमें प्रॉपर्टी का यूज करना ही है, अदरवाइज आपके मार्क्स उसमें नहीं मिलेंगे. सो जब भी वो सम करना स्टार्ट करेंगे तब हम प्रॉपर्टी का खास ध्यान रखेंगे.